Okay. Hello, we're live. We exist. Except I can't find chat. I don't know where you guys went. Um, oh, wrong button. Oh, we're here. And we have with us four observation duty games. Because that's right. We're back. We're gonna be doing the boss fight again. If only I could figure out where chat went. Let's see if we can fix this problem real quick. I don't know what happened to it. So we gotta do the next best thing. We gotta just go and see our chat. We can't have no chat, right? There we go. I can see chat now. You guys are off to the side. Without further ado, we have our four games here. 1, 2, 4, 5. We're gonna count down. We're gonna make the chat work. We're gonna keep thinking about. Okay, we're gonna count down. We're gonna hit go. We're gonna beat the boss fight. Do this. All four screens. All right. Cool. Oh, it's supposed to be the country house, not the city house. Oh no. Okay. So this works. We cycle through a camera. Double check there's no anomalies. We move on to the next. We're not gonna get this first try. Thought I saw something wrong there. For anyone questioning in chat, feel free to backseat game. Got a bathroom. Toilet. Shrinkage. Send. Check 1. We got another one in the bathroom. Toilet. Oh! Oh, because we left it on automatic. Uh-oh. Okay. 4. 5. Jim. 2. Painting anomaly. Four. We remember nothing of this, so we need to keep an eye out for the obvious ones. Like that. One. Shadow thingy. In the balcony. Shadow anomaly. Go. 5. Missing object. Two. Turn off them. 4. Painting anomaly. In the hallway. 1. Questionable missing object. Probably not. Nothing in 1 question mark. Back to 5. Best presence. Got it. Back to 2. Photo anomaly in the bedroom. Also, Ghost Girl. And there's a Ghost Man. This is what, living room? Balcony outside, intruder alert. Back. Anomaly in the classroom. For 1. TV monitor anomaly. Back to 4. Living room. Extra object. Send. Back to 2. There's an anomaly somewhere in here. Where are we looking? Bedroom. One, there's an anomaly here somewhere. Right here, there's missing objects in the bedroom. Five. TV was fixed. Perfect. In the study, there is painting anomaly. Can't tell if her face is messed up yet. I don't have the time to look. You a ghost or an intruder is what I can't. Person back there, either way. Thing looks long in the classroom. It was a ghost. Two, TV monitor anomaly. Awesome. Back to 4. Did a quick check. Back to 2. Is there anything either? Something's wrong with this, I think. Someone please tell me what if you can see. We've lost one. Is that a painting anomaly in classroom? Bye-bye. Check. Send. There goes 2. There goes 4. Office thing. Oh, we're gonna. Well, we've already failed. Huh. He's new. Hmm. Can he not kill us? Can't tell, so I'm waiting to see. Can indeed kill us. 4 out of 8 anomalies. All right, here we go. Go through, we skip everyone. Now we start checking. As of 1, any whack anomalies? Anything in 2? Everything in 2 is looking normal. Cam 4. Cam system 4 is looking normal. Cam system 1. Double check that there shouldn't be more pills on the desk. Cam system 5. That is the correct amount of pills on the desk on cam system 1. Hey, buddy. I have to report you. Cam system 2. What do we got? Fairly normal on cam system 2, which is showing that something is wrong for sure. Cam system 5. 5 or 4? 4. Cam system 1 has an anomaly in the bathroom. Cam system 5. Did just have something there, so I'll cut up some slack. Cam system 2. Yeah, I don't like that cam system 2 is looking as broken as it is. Because fine. Oh, wait, in here. Cam system 4. Cam System 1 has a shadow anomaly in the bedroom. Cam System 5. Toilet. Movement. Lost Cam System 2. We're doing a little bit better. Okay. Fix that problem for us. I was unsure of the situation in that system. Here shouldn't be all the way over there, should it? We're missing a camera. Pineapple shouldn't be there and the camera's wrong. Still haven't been able to decipher that one. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, it's Cool Guy. Snapping a picture of the boss fight. Fortunately, we lost Cam too, but. And then one now? Okay. There's this one, the disabled sports. We lost Cam 1. Uh, this is how people look at cameras in real life. Yeah, I know. So imagine this job being a real one. I'm just like you would not want this job. At least I wouldn't fucking want this job. It says there's something else wrong on Cam System 5 right now. We're walking around, we're looking for anomalies. Bro, okay, if the map was as big as like all of these, and I had to walk around and look for them, I think I would still prefer that over Cam System like this, because the problem is you have to also Alt Tab. Like if you want to be able to see, you have to Alt Tab into the Cam System you want to look at and then cycle through. I would love to like I would love if my injection could work, because then I could mod a system where it is all 5 cameras being put into one feed. Ah, we're supposed to have around 20 anomalies per thing. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Oh. There's like 12 to 20 on the first one, and then there's like 20 to 40 in ascending order of the others. And this is why I always say, man, feel free to backseat me on this. If I'm cycling through and you think you spotted something quickly, ask for me to go back. Double back, or we'll all work together on this to achieve this fucking nightmare. This one's gonna be our hardest. I remember nothing from 2. Oh, here we go. I can't tell if this. Checking everything. I can't tell if we're good or not. Oh no. No. I don't know if that rug is normal. Your map is colorful, I know. Also got an anomaly in the bedroom. Here we go. There's so many. I definitely need to go through and get those last 2 things deciphered. We have all but We have all but the TV and that one light um deciphered. We have to be constantly on our toes in all of these. Because we need to just cycle through, and the moment we see the anomaly, always assume there is one. The moment you see it, you cycle through to the next thing. Fucking hard to catch. We got this. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's right on time. 2 is telling us we have too many. No, 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 no. Keep, like, thinking I see something and then having to double. I know. Oh, hello. I couldn't find you or streaming for the life of me. Duty 5 corridor disappearance. Thank you so much. Cam 5, where are you? Port a corridor. Appearance. Thank you. We're back on to 2, which still has a problem somewhere. Nice catch. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not sure we can save this run in particular. Fuck. There goes 4. That rack isn't supposed to be there. Oh, there goes system 2 as well. Oh, this is a hard one to spot. I don't expect you guys to ever see that. That's why I always try to look out for it. That was a thing. I will do my best to quickly cycle through 5. However, 1 is back up. No, it's not. Now 1 is back up. Okay. Cam system 5, what do we got? Due to disappearance in the living room, I see. I didn't see what was missing. Oh, 1, we have a door opening. No, this is the kitchen. Also, hello, Hallie. Welcome. I know it's really hard to see when I cycle through fast like this, but I'm pretty sure this letter on the wall is extra. But I kind of have to cycle through a little bit faster because these things are really hard to catch otherwise. I heard a thud noise. This is going to be the absolute death of me in this, is the fact that I can never remember where certain reports are. Beautified toilet disappearance toilet paper? Oh shit, thank you. Okay, we look at 1 while we wait for that. Thought I caught something there. Oh, hello. We got a painting anomaly here in the classroom. You look at the corridor for a moment while I cycle through one. Leave one on that in case that pot decides to move. That living room painting should be fine, right? Oh, there we go. Ghost in the balcony outside. He is far as fuck. He might not be a ghost, he might be labeled an intruder. No, he's a ghost. Duty 5, tricorder movement. Shit, was that a fix? I couldn't tell, but if so, nice fucking catch. Toilet disappearance soap. Thank you. This is so much fucking harder than people think. This is why I'm glad to have chat. Like this. What is this? What are you? Are you listed as other? If you can't easily see it in one, there's a person in the thingy. It seems very scary. It gives off those vibes, Hallie. We call it spooky spot the difference. There's like 2 or 3 jump scares, if that. What are you? Is that an intruder or a ghost? The balls be rolling. Balcony. Extra side tree. Is that what it's? Is that what it is? Is that an extra? I see. I see. My ADHD could never. Well, that's why my ADHD is actually coming in handy right now, Hallie, because I'm just like fucking everywhere with looking. I'm assuming. Oh, gym extra heater. Thank you. I would not have spotted that earlier. Okay, what do we got in one? I'm like, I saw that there was the mannequin beside the tree. I just didn't know what it was per se. I can't tell if that's a monitor anomaly or not, but I'll report it to be safe. Oh, here we go. Painting. Hi, Timothy. Welcome back. Thank you for proving we're not insane. And now we have a reason to keep running from you. Oh, is that a painting anomaly in the first classroom, too? Thought I saw something running out there. I should have all the cameras. I think. Here we go. TV monitor in classroom 2. Classroom 2 other as well. I'll report the other. I don't know what the other you're referring to is, though. So I'm like, we got the tall man. What in the fuck did you see? Where is kitchen? You're absolutely correct, thank you. Camera malfunction? Then I think I had all of them. But really, I think it was just, I saw that I was missing one and couldn't identify which. But thank you. Nonetheless. Oh, extra object here. Almost didn't see it. Duty 5 classroom 2 extra. Picture anomaly in the corridor. Hey, it's our favorite little mannequin head. Still have an hour in game to go. How are we meant to do this with all 4? Watch that trash bin, please. I'm not sure if I saw it move or not. If you have other reports, feel free. Kitchen disappearance cup, thank you. Also, welcome back. Kitchen disappearance. I'm back. We made it to 5 a.m. so far. I want to devise a better like call out system so that we can be on top of this shit. Because what, like fucking Cheers to Gaia right now for putting in so much fucking spotting. I don't know how you memorized all that. Nor how you're spotting it off of my, like... Fucking Christ, that gave me a heart attack. Yeah, nor how you're spotting it off of my very hastily pass through. See the object movement. If you weren't sure as to what the object movement was, in classroom 1 the chair was facing the other way. Okay. I don't like that I'm extra blind right now. Oh god. Gym disappearance basket ring. Wrong cam system, gym. Disappearance. And then class 1 disappear. Yes, the lunch bag has disappeared. Thank you. We will look through 1 while we wait. Swap back. Classroom 1, object disappearance. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Living room has an abyss presence. You guys can watch that while we fix the anomaly. Fucking on point with these callouts, though. Door opening in the living room. I remember the first time we did that, we got really confused because we cycled through and nothing was there. Something looks wrong with the kitchen in observation duty when I'm holding on to it an extra little long. If you can tell me what it is, please let me know. I just saw that something was wrong in there. I'll cycle through on 5. Classroom 2 disappearance. Thank you. What is wrong in 1? Something is wrong in here and I can't tell what it is. Ah! Oh, classroom 1, extra object. Thank you for bringing a gun to school. However, we do not condone it. Please get rid of this immediately. It's not the painting in the kitchen in 1. It's really hard to see that one, but I have a really good eye for it. Trained on that one. Oh. We did it! Toilet disappearance sub! Our work is finished! Okay. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We got this. Oh, there's the one anomaly. GG. Almost GG. Almost GG. We have one problem. There's 2 of these cams right now say you failed. Slash, it's over. Celebratory hot dog. Unfortunately, I can't. That being said, we're gonna hit try again. I'm gonna go from the top. So if you hear me referring to things, I refer to the games as systems. So system 1, 2, 4, and 5. Sometimes I'll say cam system on accident. It is still fair. If we wanna work together, what we do, we set up a call-out system of system 1, 2, 4, or 5. Followed by like some short word: bed, living, bath, out, hall, anything like that. And then the basic anomaly: disappearance, movement, shrinkage, growth, other, ghost, intruder. Although intruders I should be able to catch pretty easily. If we do this, we have a chance, but we need to come together, chat. We got this. If we do this, we will be the first people to beat Observation Duty, the unofficial boss fight. The thing that we had to set out and get Natovia specifically to fix a problem in game 1 and 2. And they were gracious enough to do it, which is why I really want to beat this. But I acknowledge now that I need help after that last round. Alright, here we go. Trying again. As of now. Skip message. We go through the cams so that the other messages can start showing up. Mostly to get a refresher. Also to show that there is no active anomalies at the moment, because it can and will happen. So, when cycling through cams, we are always going to cycle through the last active cam. The one that has not been active for the longest amount of time. I can't tell if shit moved in either of these. If something gets reported, we will go to that report immediately, solve it, or set it for dispute, whatever. Submit it. After which time we will continue cycling to the last one. Do 3 not included? No, because we do not have a proper cam system in 3. But I am currently working on devising a system to allow for 3 with everything else. It's not gonna go well, and it won't be great by any means. Oh, that painting disappeared here a while ago. Unless that's an extra painting, someone let me know, please. We have an anomaly or 2 by now. BRB, I don't think anomalies start appearing right away. They can actually appear immediately. We had one in stream where we started and off the bat the wall was the wrong wall. I think it takes about until you hit the skip button on the message. Painting anomaly already in the kitchen, which means we have anomalies in other places. Let's start reporting. Okay, we got this, but we need to focus. Child. Everything looks fine there. Number 2, let's go. Oh, that bathroom door is closed. I can never tell outside. Nor can I tell in there. Painting anomaly in the bedroom. IOD map is an easy one. Yeah, the first one is pretty easy. Okay, that is just to remember to wash your hands. However, there is a monitor anomaly in classroom 1 already. So the real challenge of this is trying to get your reports for me while I'm cycling through and looking. Because it does actually take time to like report and everything as well. The others are a bit of a problem. Number 2 is our crux. They have been in the bane of my existence. And the pain and suffering. Usually we lose this one second. Because there are some more little, like, niche ones. Like, these things can always swap, and it's a little hard to see off the bat. Hang on. Is this a new anomaly I've noticed? Outside object movement? Did that watering can move? Oh, we got number 2. Let's see. How are we looking into cam 2, cam 2, cam 2? Are the blinds normally up like that? That's a solve that needs happening. Leave it here for reference. Check through 5, find where the anomaly is, and continue. Because the more you click on anomaly, the more they will appear. Leave that on there. How is 1 already multiple anomalies? Oh, we got our warning way too early. No! Okay, the watering can is normally like that. This one's going to be really hard for you guys to hear. I don't expect you to hear it too often. It's the TV and radio is on as to when it's normally not. 2, I don't think I detect any problems, but I feel like I do. Which usually means that something is amiss and I can't tell what. Well, there's this one in the living room regardless of object movement. 5, I can't tell if that water bottle is an extra object in the corridor or not. Please let me know if you know. Five, we already got multiple warnings. One had the pallet missing in the kitchen last time too at some point, I'm pretty sure. Oh! God damn, missed that one. Imagine a burglar enters your home, report anomaly, fade from existence. I do feel like that has probably happened at least once with some of these intruders. I don't know if that painting is an anomaly or if there's another anomaly in there. Oh my god, thanks, Jim. What the fuck? Why are you blinding us? One can be a bit more settled, but there is times where it gets a little too active, and because of that it becomes a problem. I have all the cameras, right? I think I do. Okay, 2 usually has a problem right about now. Okay, we're gonna start our rounds too, where we fail one, we fail them all. I always have to double check those stupid horseshoes! Oh, here we go. Gallery has a painting. I believe 1 is an object movement, but I can't actually tell. 5 is probably going to kill us. If I'm being honest. 5 is active. Like, System 5 is always the most active for some reason. I've lost. Wait a second, you playing 4 at the same time again? Bro. Yup. We've lost. Went to the menu on all these. Some intruders could instantly end your run if you leave them there for too long. Something like the IOD1 bathroom intruder, even if you aren't looking at them. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of pain with these runs, which is why it's like you gotta cycle through the last active cam instead. Also, yeah, Jack, we're doing all 4 at the same time. It's the boss fight. It's the ultimate challenge. And if we beat this, we'll be ready for 6. Cause we're all observation duty fans here, we know how it goes. And if you haven't seen or heard the news yet, then you're living under a rock. 6's availability could be put on your wish list and is slated for Q3. So anytime after next month, reasonably. That being said, it looks great, and I'm already starting to pick apart the story plot. All right, let's do this. Multiplayer mode would probably make this much easier. Well, that's what you guys are here for. You are the multiplayer. I'm taking in your system reports, and we're reporting them. We're working together. Okay. Get rid of all of our wub-wubs. 5 for absolute certainty, like guaranteed, can take place right away. Because this is the one that we saw. It wasn't the wall, sorry, it was the floor in the corridor. It was the wrong one immediately. So if not the others, then for sure 5 can have them happen right away. But what becomes the bigger problem is that the faster you move, the harder we end up making it on ourselves, but also the easier at the same time. All this big news, though, I never really thought there was an underlying story to all this. Oh, I'll tell you what, we beat this. If we beat this today together, I will give you the entire lore spiel using all 4 system cams because we have all the important games right here. There is a cutscene, aka the secret ending in 3 does play a bit of a portion of giving us the story. Yeah, see, here we go. It's like, right, it was just before 15 even, because the study already has an extra object. And that didn't just appear as we got there, so, you know. Couldn't tell if that was a lighting anomaly or not, so everything's good, trash can's fine. TV check, all the chairs are check, check. I can't tell for this hallway. If someone sees anything there, please don't hesitate. Can't tell if that's an extra object because that bookshelf I don't recognize there, but that's on me. One. Oh, here we go. One has in the living room, there is object movement. 4 has what's going on? Where is your anomaly? It exists somewhere around here. Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Oh no. I forgot it's like weirdly listed. We saw the lag spike, which meant it's right there. I see it here. Toilet has a picture anomaly. So there's our other major identifier. You can see in some of the games there's a little bit of static when you change the cameras. I think 1 and 2 won't have it. What is this anomaly? Is it a distortion? One and two don't have the static, however, in certain games like 5 and 4, you can see a little bit of static when you change to and from. There is a set timer that static actually takes to switch. Because it doesn't need to be there, the anomaly has already loaded. However, when an anomaly loads into a room, it does immediately change the camera to static. Sometimes you can see like this, there's an anomaly in here now somewhere. It's an extra object, I'm pretty sure. Because there's a lot of fucking water fountains. Sorry, I'll be useless in helping you. I'll be in raincoat. And if you're interested, we have our own raincoat thing happening every Saturday. We will also be playing. We made it even more fun as we voice the people ourselves. And we have such fun voices as me being the Shinigami in one form, and our good friend being the Shinigami in weeb form. See, my problem is that without help, I can tell I'm reporting a lot less, but like a bit more. And I'm like, it's got to get to the point where I can recognize everything the moment I see it. If I'm doing this on my own. With you guys. Help from you guys. There's a chance we could beat this. Oh! It's Abdul! Hi, Abdul! Yeah, okay, well then we can tell the rest of the chat how you're one of the people that actually features in Raincode. This is how fast we need to actively go at all times. I don't know what was wrong with that kitchen. We're already gonna lose. There's supposed to be a plant in that pot, isn't there? We've lost our pace. For sure, doing it simultaneously has always been stressful to me. Don't know how you do it. Oh, are you referring? If you're referring, there it is. We've lost. Taking voice acting lessons to improve my Zanj voice. Oh, for sure, doing it simultaneously has always been stressful to me. I don't know how you do it. What is the simultaneously portion you're referring to? Like Zanj voice, I don't know how you think that's gonna help because actually no, it'll definitely help. We've seen we're gonna love Zanj. Everyone loves Zanj. We're gonna continue to love Zanj. Okay, while we wait for chat responses, extras and whatnot, I'm gonna quickly use the washroom. Hey, chat. Oh. 4 simultaneous IOD games? Yeah, it's not easy. Okay. So, 5 has the school, which is like notoriously hard. I'm wondering if I can't choose a better map than this school because it is very, 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 very active. Maybe the market? Hmm. Got 1, 2, 4, 5. Awesome. There's also switching to the city house might be a little bit easier. I'm also starting a Pathfinder session with some friends, and I'm going to learn to do a gruff Southern Irish voice. No idea what the fuck that sounds like, so good luck on that one. If you want my advice for voice acting, just have fun with the role. That's all it is. Make the character, and you have fun with him. Go too hard, but scared to test yourself? Fuck you. I'll keep it the same. We'll keep the same rotation in. Alright. Old house, country house, first house, and the school. As of 10 is when we start swapping to other places. And assuming there's an anomaly on every one. Alright. What is your anomaly for? Nothing. What is your anomaly to? That fucking kitchen is gonna get me, man. What's your anomaly, 5? Fine, fuck you. What's your anomaly, 1? That's your anomaly. You have in the kitchen. I think it's listed as other in 1. 4 has an intruder in. What was that? The kitchen? Kitchen. Best of luck, thanks. Like, we call it the school being. Oh, hi. We call it the school being hard and active, when really it's just, man, there's 4 of these things. And it's like 1 is definitely more calm than the others, but 2 is definitely more active. And as you've seen already, like, we already have an anomaly in each of them. The toilet paper roll was missing at some point. Okay, where's our anomaly in 2? I can't spot it on the 5. Oh my lord, hello. I only snack during the night, yet I'm still gaining weight. You must report the scale as a number anomaly. No, Abdul, I'm sorry, but that means that you're the anomaly and we have to report object growth. Like, we saw how fast we actually have to cycle through this, so. Object shrinkage in the toilet. Door closed in here. Toilet. Shadow anomaly, send. That teacup looks a little small. Balcony. Bedroom, object movement. Send. Chappy acted today, I see. Yeah, they are. Which is good because we need all the fucking help we can get. I forgot to cycle through to 5. Mission fail. So I didn't know about actors spamming nonsense, but yes. Close enough. Listen, it was actually a lot more active earlier too because we had someone helping us out. Otherwise, we wouldn't have won even 2 of these going back to back. We have to actively cycle through all of these. I'm a lot of help, I think, unless you consider the lot of help being working for the anomalies. I don't know about that one. Get money. Everybody says get money. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Cycle through as of now. We're fine. Fine. I never know the answer with 2. There's an anomaly active in each, I'm pretty sure. Here's why I say that. Quick move. Hell has started. Wait until 6 comes out and we have to do this again. That's why we want to beat it before 6 comes out. Oh, I sat on that one way too long. What do I mean with 2? It's just too active. I don't know what's going on half the time. I don't think there's a trailer for 6. No, there is like images of it though. We're gonna lose this one here. Before I check any trailers, how is it looking graphics wise, gameplay wise compared to the previous iterations? So no trailer for it, but it does look to play very similar to 5 here. The cam system looks like it has about the same like image and map quality. And then additionally, it looks like the story is about to take either a pivotal turn, it's secret, or is gearing up to give us more information. We've already lost. Oh. Interesting. For whatever reason, Observation Duty 4 is actually just crashed. So Cam 5 is... Cams 4 and 5 have turned into the same thing. It's N color. What does that mean? Oh, well, you won't. So while you won't expect anything surprisingly new while playing, there's a treasure trove for paranormal enthusiasts. Kind of. I'm referring to the whole lore spiel I like to do. It looks like there's gonna be a brand new one to give. New IOD is in color. I mean, 2 is also in color. So is uh what's it? The I guess no, that's also 2. I'm like the title screen in 5 here is in color. Oh, 3 is also in color. I don't like 2 as much. That's fair. 2 is very hard. 2 is very hard. Is 3 is weirdly the hardest, but it's because it takes a lot more attention to detail, and you have to actually walk around and look at the detail and whatnot. It becomes more of a memory game than anything else. 5 is nice. I think 5 is our perfect balance. That being said, 1, 2, and 3 are actually our only great ones for the story, to be honest. 4 and 5 hide some fun little lore details in there. With 3, you can barely have friends to help you. Yes and no. We devised a better system of we would do a rotation throughout the map. And we would each be in charge of like specific rooms, so to speak, so we'd all have to pay attention when we were looking in and throughout a room. Isn't every one of them spot the difference though still? So here's the thing, Adult 3 is weirdly like you have to actually physically walk around. It's a first person like game where you walk around, you have a phone, and then you have to click on the reports for the anomalies. Um some of them are absolutely harder than others. They'll hide certain things, but there's also a difference in how you report anomalies. As well as the scenery for specific anomaly. Like, there's a lot that can change throughout them. Props to Natovia for like always keeping it fresh and original throughout these. But personally, I'm like, if we're talking balance, I think 5 has it down. Where you definitely need to panic, but as you saw, we can do 5 at the same time as other things, as long as we know what we're looking for. It's like 1, 2, and 4 all have a bigger, well, I say bigger, it's more of an underlying problem still, where if you report an anomaly and it's fine, there's a little bit of a slow delay on it being good, but also there's a problem in 1 and 2 in particular. I think it's also actually in 3, where more than one anomaly can spawn at the same time, and it becomes a big problem. To this day, we'll never know how Timothy died. We killed him. We killed Timothy. It was our fault. We are to blame. Sorry, I also give you my eyes a bit of a rest. Because 4 games at once is a lot of different to look at. What do you mean what? We killed Timothy. We're responsible for his downfall. Tell you what, I'll even go through the secrets of 1 and 2. If you need a reminder. Cause in 1, or no, in 2, sorry, we clearly, it shows that we kill him. What's the game that we did? We didn't kill him as of the games, we killed him as a prequel to the games. Here, let me go through 2 secret real quick. He says it, and we can confirm it later on in 3. Secret is in this room. She says, find me. She's right here. Under the flowers. Here you go. Oh, for sure, rest yourself in between. Be sure to get some eye drops in there too, because they're getting dry. Jeez. So if you notice, we're talking to Timothy again, but we're in House 1 from the first game. Which comes into play. Your jobber is my revenge. Think I am the murderer? No. It doesn't matter. I hired you. Yes, it was me. Adam trained you. Adam, we believe, is the Chad dude from 2 here that talks you throughout everything. Oh yeah, the house is doomed, as am I. And then it ends. But in 3 we get a bit more of a confirmation that we killed him via its secret ending. I'm not willing to install and set up 3 just to show it. We have other footage of it talking about it on our YouTube channel. But basically, we killed Timothy, so he gave us the job and started to haunt us. And one of the things that we can notice that can confirm this fact is that we have been tied via an object or place or thing, or we have been tied via an object to every place in this game. The object will change from game to game. Some things will be different, some things will be the same. But there are objects and like scenery and pictures and dialogue and all of them that confirm that what's likely happening. We killed Timothy. He wants revenge. So he gave us the job, but he is also haunting us throughout each of these different places. Because it looks like the same person owns everything here. Including the newest game, in fact. Looks like we are also tied to their locations. And the impression it's kind of giving us right now is that we're still trying to run from Timothy and his problems. Also, I know the secret endings to 4 and 5 say he's gone. Don't believe them. He's there in both of them. We see him again in Observation Duty 4 and 5. He is still very much haunting us in anomaly form. But yeah, it looks like in 6 we are running from him at this point because no matter where we go, he's kind of just always there. Wait until 6 tells you the same thing. I'm really hoping the secret ending to 6 is a little bit better. 4 and 5 were very lackluster in their secret, and kind of feel like they're there to throw out, like, almost be red herrings, but not, and it just feels like it's, like, trying too hard. But if you look in 1, we have... Here's our biggest clues. Let's go through all of them while we can. 3, you don't need to worry about other than we see the office and our house at the time. But we can go through the things that show you that this is, like, our stuff. So, this is our house. This is our place. The major things to keep note of are this baby picture. Timothy is the anomaly. He is an anomaly. He always is. He's an anomaly in every game. So, the things to keep note of here, for 1, are this baby picture, this couple's photo, this cardboard box, and that's actually it. But here's some key things to also take into account. We have medication, means we take meds. But our partner is gone. I'm assuming that Timothy did actually kill our wife to stop a wedding. Why? I don't know. Maybe they were having an affair. Maybe something else was going on. I don't know. Either way, we moved out of that house. As of game 1, we are living in 2, our new house. We can go through and show it off. Some major notes in 2 are this mirror is important. The guitar is back, as you can see. I forgot about that one. There's an anomaly in here of Huge Man. He is very important. And this houseplant. As well as we have some paintings here, like these two. Which is kind of funny, because we noticed that in the old house, one of the anomalies is this painting on the left here. Which kind of implies that it's swapping places, because the anomaly in this house is this painting from the old house. Like, it's what should be where this is when it turns up as an anomaly. But we can also see here, we have the same picture. There it is. Now that I'm noticing it, we also have these books are actually kind of important if we're going with this stuff. That Huge Man was just a joke anomaly? I thought so too until later. I will point out why. But those are the key things in this house. So this implies that things are swapping locations. You can see here we have the same boxes that we keep using. This is also an anomaly painting in a later thing. But you can see there's a lot of stuff here that's similar to the other houses. Yeah, awesome. That doesn't look like it makes a huge deal, though, until we get to 2. I don't... I'll double check if House of the Past actually has anything to do with it, but so far we're worried about the Cursed House. Cursed House has a few things of note that are important, aka who we believe to be Adam. The guy who trained us. And we have some anomalies that show up are more important than others, but we can't exactly wait on them is the problem at the moment. That being said, in here is the most important because it ties into something in 3 that proves it is still our house. That being said, I don't think this is our house. I think this is her house. We're gonna use that to get the big picture of her later. But there's objects in here that are very similar to 1 and 3. But she is our key feature here of 2. What do you mean by the corpse question mark? What are you referring to? So, in 2, we have her dead, and the whole thing just seems to be a mystery about her. But in 3, in our very first level, that's not the bureaucracy, we actually have a lot of objects that tie into 2 that are straight from here. A lot of the kitchen appliances are the same, including like this toaster, the kettle, the chessboard is there, speaker systems are there. The garage actually has hanging corpse in the hallway and the outside. What are you referring to though? Like, what are you questioning? So in 3 we also see the tire. We see this thing over here. We actually get to see it's fully like a generator. We have these exact same shelves, including the same stuff on one of them. And we have our espresso machine is also there, as well as the ottoman, and some paintings. Now, the reason these are also all like definitely important and not just like asset flips. I'd always thought it was the corpse of Timothy. What corpse though? If you're referring to the anomaly that can show up, yeah, that's always the corpse of Timothy. That's always him being dead. Including like this brain on a platter, that's very likely a nod to Timothy as well. Considering how we know he died now. But we know she's dead as well, because when you click on her in here, she says, "I'm buried under the flowers." Meaning right here, this is her burial ground. She was buried in her own garden. Or what we think is her own garden. Now, as I said, I don't believe this is our house. I think it's just her house. But I think she was important to us. Mostly because of the pictures in 1. Now, we go through 3, we see that we have the same house there, and we have the office that we actually get to see for the first time, and it has a similar setup to what we have going on here, actually. It's one of the things that helped give me the idea for that. In fact, the other bit was that it kept running at the same time, where you can see all 4 cameras from house 1, 2... I think it's just 1 and 2 at the time, but one of them is like disabled. And going through and figuring it out, like piecing it together, it does appear to be a camera from house 2, I think. Either way, in the secret ending, we actually get nod to the fact that there are some key players and points. There was a wedding, there was sabotage of said wedding, and we never got they never got a honeymoon. The 2 major names referenced, I can't pronounce them off the top of my head, which is also why I can never remember them. But it seems to be a play as to us and the girl that we just saw who was dead. Timothy is referenced as being all of them, which I'm thinking implies that Timothy was responsible for something stopping the wedding. Now, eventually, a little time goes by, and we have these games, in which I'm going to go through these. You're going to notice there are some things that are definitely askew. So we have a suitcase here. I mean, there's a little bit of new moving. We have similar houseplant, same speakers. In fact, this entire setup right here is the exact same as in number 3, when there's like a house that was just freshly moved into. This stuff will be important a little bit later, but it's not exactly at the moment, except for this toaster and this roll. Well, no, the roll will be important later. The toaster is important right now because we've just seen the toaster in a few places. I think we've also seen the chairs in 2, actually, now that I think about it. This was in the new house. Same with the bread box. We have a new office, which I'm thinking is a nod to something going wrong in 3 with the office. I don't think we're working at the same office. I think we're actively moving, trying to do our job from wherever we are. In 3, it's referenced that we also work for a corporation. That's for sure, because they have like an actual advertisement. Ghosts are real, these anomalies are real, people know they exist, I'm assuming. Or we're just some sort of like faux pas Ghostbusters that doesn't work. But there's also some plants here that are in from the office in 3. As well as we can notice the ceiling light is a very similar one to 2. Same with these hanging lights will be back again in the next game. Or in this game. One of the 2. We have our tires from the same thing. They're always the same size tire. But our generator is right here as well. From number 3. That goes through this house. There is some anomalies that we're kind of brushing over. Isn't it the headquarters? Okay, you're right, it's the headquarters. We call it the office because it is very much a work environment. But it looks like we were supposed to be working there, but now it's becoming haunted because we work there, and Timothy is definitely after us. And so that place is no longer a go-to, we can't use it, we have to use these places. I'm thinking we had the house, now we have the country house, which is our getaway, so to speak. We have similar books to 1, same lights from the last house, but also, look who's back, look what painting it is. It's a little girl. Same as 1. There's some similar stuff here to Observation Duty 2. The house has all 3 of these sitting on one of its little system things. We have, some of these are found in Observation Duty 3, notably, in the headquarters, which is why it's a little hard to go through all of them. But some of these are absolutely seen in 3 in the headquarters and the house. Same with these shoes, in fact. This is the exact same shoe from 2 that we saw in the cabinet earlier. But what do you know? We have our moving boxes again, and our moving pallet. Something our character is notoriously good with using, as we've seen in 1, via both the houses. And then we have the station, which starts begging the question of what's happening now. Why is there a police station? We know this is a police station for sure. Or I'm fairly certain anyway. But in 3, in here we have the same soap bottles, whatnot, and we have our drunk tank, our jail cell. Oh, we also have like a weapons locker back here. What I think this is a station that we either went to for help or started working at. One of the 2. Don't know. I swear I've seen this lady before too. Other than in here, but Wait. This lady and this lady are the same, so I'm wondering if we have seen her before. No, that's very common. Way more common. Hi. I never liked this one because of the black red font makes it really hard to read. But the biggest key pieces here actually come from the hardest to see thing of this bulletin board over here. It's really hard to tell. There are pictures in this bulletin board that are in the next game as well. Which is why I think we actually worked here. Same with this tile flooring can be replaced in other maps. But either way, it brings us to 5. Where we get the biggest thing that threw me off the most. So if we go to the metro here, we have the BODEC, by the way, the Bureau of Anomaly Detection and Control. Perfect name for Observation Duty Headquarters. But we have some key anomalies here. Notably, this cup can be replaced in a lot of the game. And it disappears from here, and there's other games where you'll see that spotted red cup show up. And when it does, it's a really big deal.